Oh, dude, we might win this! We just might win this! We're not winning this. Perrserker? Perrserker? No! Wait, we win that! We got it! This doggy pulls it off! Oh my god! Talonflame who? Talonflame who? Talonflame who? That's what it is. That's what it is. We win. We win. Just like that. It's a winner chicken dinner. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have an amazing team for you that is a little bit out of the ordinary. We have the shiny Perrserker, aka Lizzie, on the lead, and then in the back we have actually Shadow Machamp. Oh, actually I'm using the real Machamp, not Shadow Machamp, because this team doesn't have bulk, so I didn't want to add in a non-Shadow. I mean, a Shadow, because it's already pretty squishy. And oh no, I did use the freaking Shadow. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd swapped it out. Never mind. We're still using the Shadow. Okay, so this team is squishy as if. Holy moly. But look at that, the two Machamps are fighting each other, but mine is better because it's Shadow and it's gonna put out way more damage than he is. And we're just gonna have to shield here to be able to win this matchup. And we actually have to, we don't even, is he gonna double shield here? Because if he double shield, it's actually pretty good for us. But anyways, and then last but not least, in the back, ladies and gentlemen, we have LycanRoc. LycanRoc. It's such a great Pokemon. I actually really think it's a pretty awesome Pokemon. Zyonik himself actually featured it as well, and he did some insane rounds with like 22-3, I believe, with LycanRoc. So guys, make sure to check him out as well. Zyonik is a real good content creator, but I'm pretty sure you know him if you're already here. But yeah, so this team is super squishy, but it puts out so much damage. And before you ask how I deal with the fairies, you deal with the fairies with Perrserker, even though I know it doesn't have Iron Head or Planar for anything. It still deals with the fairies. Because usually what you do, you farm up, especially on lead, you farm up with your Perrserker as much as you can, and then you actually swap out and bring in your LycanRoc. If they haven't swapped out already, but they usually swap out when a fairy against Perrserker because they think you have Iron Head. But anyways, oh man, that sucks. Did we just lose like this? Yes, it's great. We win! Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Winner, chicken dinner. I can't believe. Did he try to just BM us with an acid spray? Oh, he threw his phone out the window. Oh yeah, he like hit this game. That's all he did, guys. Because he quit. As soon as he realized he didn't win that match, he quit, boy. Alright, horrible lead. This is what we don't want to see. We don't want to see this lead. This is an absolute horrible lead. We swapped into Machamp. Alright, Hard City, dude. This is absolute Hard City. The only cool thing that we have about this is that we have payback. Cresselia, open your mouth. It will be easier to swallow. Boom shakalaka. Man, that feels good. That actually feels good to destroy the Cresselia. So what I decided here, I want to win this matchup. I figured if I shield here once and I throw a Crush Chop, and if he doesn't shield, we win. But if he actually shields, we lose the matchup. But I figured I need to win I need to win this matchup. So I'm gonna shield this. He's probably throwing Aggressive again. Moonblast, okay. So I can farm it all the way down, beautiful. But it still has a shield, so that's not good for the Surfetch. So we're gonna throw this Crush Chop, and this will KO if he doesn't shield, right? So that is actually pretty good for us right here. Boom shakalaka. Okay, he does shield. And if man, if he gets another one, we would have had a chance, but now we are pretty screwed. I'm gonna come in with my LycanRoc, and unfortunately, because it's rock type, we tried to quench. I'm really hoping he's stronger Grass Knot, that's why I did this. And it's a nice slash damage, but it's still alright, it's not as much damage. He swaps out, Brock comes in with a Swampert, so it's kind of good for us because he can actually throw a close combat. But the problem is, all he has to do is just over farm us, and then he wins, because unfortunately the LycanRoc will go down for a single Hydro Cannon. That's right, guys, it cannot even tank a Hydro at full health. Or maybe at full health it lives at like 1 HP, but this will KO us. Boom shakalaka, we are out, unfortunately. So that kind of sucked. So you do need a shield for LycanRoc in the back, and with one shield actually it beats a lot of meta, honestly. A lot of meta it beats. It's really good, and I explain why in a minute. You guys gonna especially see it when I face Talonflame against it, dude. It eats Talonflame for breakfast, and it also eats Darks for breakfast, as long as if you have one shield, that's all you need. Because the Psychic Fang actually debuffs the defense, so the cannon are gonna end up adding up a lot. It's actually really good. LycanRoc is really good. This is not the best team because this team is already super squishy, you know, to go with LycanRoc in Open Ultra, but it's still really good. I did really well with this team and I really enjoy playing with it. I love playing with these kind of teams. And alright, so this is interesting. I Skeptile Spice. I mean, season 11, guys, this is the spicy season. Season of Spice, even though I mainly see meta. But still, guys. Oh boy. So Shadow Champ is actually pretty awesome and I really enjoy playing with it, especially because last season all I face is double darks. So I had to bring in the guns. Got it, 4 guns right here, lock and loaded, boy. Oh guys, anyways, if you enjoy the content, guys, smash that like button, and of course don't forget to subscribe so you can see better content coming soon to your way. Thank you. And then every Sunday we have a new podcast, ladies and gentlemen, airing on this channel, so make sure you stay tuned on that because we have amazing creators from Zyonik, Caleb Peng, Pogo King, and so much more. We have tons of amazing creators. And guys, so this is good. We just gotta let it go down. LycanRoc is out. He thrown a drill pack? What? Well, we didn't need it anyways. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because he thought we were a fighter? You know, lots of people still think that because they think you're doing counter damage, so they thinking it's a fighter Pokemon when you do counter damage, right? And that's why he thrown it when we are rock type, so we resist that. It happens all the time. I see that with a new Pokemon, people make those mistakes. They're not looking up at the typing for some reason, and they make assumptions based on the fast moves. And I used to do that back in the day as well, but by the way, if you guys don't know this, before Season 3 actually, you know, all the typings were not in the game. So if you didn't know the Pokemon, and you were out of luck. But that was good news for me, because when a new Pokemon dropped, or when I used Spice, people had no freaking idea what type they were. And they were throwing all this move that was absolutely resisted. I mean, you know, like the Pseudo Voodoo. Everybody thought that's freaking a grass type or whatever, and it's a freaking rock type. It was absolutely amazing. They brought in their fire types, and they just got one-shotted. It was hilarious times. So anyway, so this is kind of good for us. The charm already in. All we need to do is just double shield our shiny Perrserker here. Even though it's an ancient power, I'm shielding it because I don't want to get too low with so much energy left. Does that make sense, guys? And so that's why I did that. And we are maxed out on energy, so we need some squishiness. What do you call it? We needed some, because if one counter comes through here, that would have been like game over after an ancient power. So I couldn't afford that, and it happened many times before. But luckily we denied his fast move, it seems like 2 times in a row, which shouldn't be a thing, by the way, once they fix it for the championship. And then now we come in with our LycanRoc, and look how much this power up punch will do to it. Oh man, a lot. And look how much he's chunking us down, but we should have went for the crunch. Okay, I didn't know this is not gonna KO, so this is my fault right here. So this sucked, but oh, this is good. He throws. This, we have a chance. We're actually winning, right? Because he throws this. We can farm it down with Perrserker. Beautiful. Oh my god, 1 HP. Who am I kidding, dude? Who am I kidding? The XL freaking Umbreon takes 4 close combats from a Perrserker. Alright, horrible lead. So we swap into our Machamp, because Machamp, everybody thinks it has Rock Slide, so they think it's the counter for it. And they always bring in Cresselia, dude. And usually, watch this. Open your mouth again, Cresselia! Boom! That's awesome, I love that. But anyways, so everybody who runs, so usually Talonflame will have actually a Cresselia in the back. So when you bring in your fire, they usually bring in Cresselia, and that is why I have payback on my Machamp. And then now, this time, we are actually not going to win this matchup because I don't want to. Instead, what I want to do, when you see a Talonflame, you keep the shields, guys. You need the shield against the Talonflame, especially when you run this team. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to farm all the way down here, just all the way farm down, and we're going to come in with LycanRoc as soon as he comes in with Talonflame, because we resist everything he throws at us. So now he comes in with Umbreon, and now you guys finally going to able to see the Psychic Fang, how it works. So we throw the Psychic Fang, which is obviously resisted, but that's not why we're throwing it. We're throwing it because it debuffs it. Look how much more we are chunking down an Umbreon already, guys. We are chunking that Umbreon like it's going out of style. So we're gonna throw that again, right there, boy. Look. Okay, and then look how much we are chunking. We are chunking, chunk. And this is good. And I was like, I figured I'm not gonna need a shield, because we resist everything against the Talonflame. So I really don't have to shield here. I'm over farming just a little bit, throw one more Psychic Fang, so hopefully he doesn't throw a move on me, because I'm gonna able to farm it down after this. Just one counter, but I swapped out just to be safe because I didn't want to tank anything. I want to keep my doggy healthy against the Talonflame fight. So now I come back in with Perrserker, and I'm going to throw close combat here so he cannot farm me too much. And then that will do pretty decent damage. And then now he throws, thank God, man, he's chickened out. He thought we have another one, and then LycanRoc, right? So he throws a flame charge. We come in with our LycanRoc, he's already buffed. So if he throws now... The Brave Bird, oh, he has a shield. Okay, so this is probably a flame charge, right? I'm pretty sure it's a flame charge. Yep, okay, okay. I feel like if he would have thrown a Brave Bird, he would have won. But because he didn't, he loses. Well, I mean, he did have a Brave Bird. I guess he chickened out. Maybe he thought I have a second move again. And that's a boom shakalaka, and then we win with LycanRoc. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this Pokemon rocks. What do you think? What do you think about LycanRoc? It's super squishy, but it's super cool looking. It has a super cool movement with an uppercut, and it has counter, it confuses people, and it has a shiny version. It has everything going for it, so I highly recommend it, guys. And thank you so much again for being here today. I really appreciate you guys. Hope you have an amazing community today, but I'm gonna probably see you tomorrow again for another amazing video and the podcast this weekend. So guys, thank you for watching and hope you test out this team. I'm out.